Right, now we're recording.
Where are we? We're at the Glasgow City Chambers. We're going to have a wee tour in about it today, son.
Well, we don't know if they'll let us film inside, but if they do let us film.
Oh, by the way, I was chatting up 4 American ladies. Very nice girls.
That's while I was waiting for half an hour with my coffee for you.
And I was standing outside in the freezing cold waiting for the eye. But I was chatting to these young ladies and I was telling them all the places in Glasgow that they could visit today.
Tell her Cameron, I know me.
And they were actually ready. I think they were ready to take me as a tour guide.
All right.
What
age were they?
Well, they were just about the 40s, 50s, Mark. They were quite good.
Is that not baby snatching or what do they call it? It's no baby
cradle
snatching. Aye, for us it's 40.
It may be a big cradle.
Right, we don't have to let us film, but if we do let us film, we'll let you see a city chamber. What is the city chambers? Is that where the Provost stays?
Aye, it's the Lord Provost City Chambers.
Alright, I've worked in it, but I've not been in it, I don't think.
I've worked in it, aye. I just know that they've got the marble staircase. It's the same as the Doge Palace in Venice.
Alright.
There you are.
That you spelling me there while you said Doge.
Doge.
Right, okay, let's go and see what the City Chambers is in store for us today.
Good.
Right, what do you go? We're going to find out a wee bit about the banqueting hall now.
This is us now in the banqueting hall, as my friend has just said. If you look to the left of the banqueting hall, you'll see 3 murals on the wall. Yep. These 3 murals were done by the Glasgow boys. The very first mural that you see is St Mungo in the coat of arms of Glasgow, which is the very top one. The second one, as you can see, there's 2 horses there, and we'll go back to them in a wee minute or 2. Bother.
We like the ones, the Clydesdale, I like that one with the Glasgow green at the fair. That's my favourite.
We'll go back to that in a wee minute or 2. As you can see beside the Clydesdale horses, there's a ship there. When you think about years and years ago, how did the Carrara marble come? How did all the wood come? It must have came by ship, day and night. The River Clyde sits in Govan, that's just outside of Glasgow. So how did it get transported from Govan to here? We've got my wee friends, the horses, to thank for that. As my friend said at the very top, there is a beautiful stage there that he loves so much. The half moon's all to do with William the Lionheart. He got knighted in Glasgow Green to Seamanland. The stage there, as you can see, the lovely coat of arms of Glasgow is there as well. The coat of arms of Glasgow's got a verse to it. The fish never swam, the bell never rang, the tree never grew, and the bird never flew. St Mungo did 4 miracles on these items. If you're interested in St Mungo, go up to a cathedral and you'll see more about him up there as well. He's also buried in a tomb up at the cathedral as well. The St Mungo Museum is there as well. It's worth visiting. If you leave here and you go via High Street, you will see a mural of St Mungo. It's a very nice mural of St Mungo with a robin in the palm of his hand. Personally, robins mean an awful lot to me. That stage there has hosted many famous people over the years. The royal family, Nelson Mandela, Marie Curie, football pundits like Sir Alex Ferguson, Kenny Dalglish. If this place could talk, it would
Sorry, Peter Merlin's been on as well. I've been here as well with Cash for. I've been here as well, Cash for Kids. I think Cash for Kids used to do it as well.
Sorry, we broke your concentration.
No, you're okay.
Carry on. You're doing well.
This room is used for different functions. As Peter says, he was here with the kids in the Christmas party holds every year. Those age pensioners use it at Christmas time too and have a lovely meal and a bit of entertainment. You also can get married here, up to 300 guests, but the main thing is civic receptions. These civic receptions happen after I leave at night, about 7 o'clock at night, and they sit down to a lovely meal in this very room. At the back of me you can see there's 3 stained glass windows, and the 3 of them look the same. But the one in the middle is all to do with Queen Victoria by the grace of God that's dedicated to Queen Victoria and a jubilee. If you look at the ceiling and if you look at the carpet, it's actually mirrored on. The carpet is a lot younger than myself. It's only 14 years old compared to the carpet that's in mahogany. It's the original carpet. If these carpets would talk, it would be absolutely amazing with staff and famous people, or just a normal person going back and forward. It'd be great to see what the carpet had to say. The carpet in mahogany was done by the Templetons, but the carpet in here was done by a company called in Ayrshire. As you can see, there's 3 chandeliers there, there's 50 bulbs up there, and it's done in solid brass. It was a company called D. Clarkson Buchanan that did the chandeliers.
Are the original chandeliers?
Yes,
No, are the original?
yes,
They've been up with the building, yeah.
Yes, and it's always been electricity from day one. It's never been gas, paraffin, or candles on the face of it. It's always been electricity. I wouldn't like the job of changing the light bulb. I wouldn't like the job of cleaning the chandelier, because it actually gets cranked down to the floor and gets whizzes up, back up. If I had that job to do, it'd be something like Only Fools and Horses. I would be smashed in 100 bits.
Oh, no, that was
As
smashed.
you can see, the beautiful banqueting hall is the greatest room you can see in the city chambers. I think so.
Oh, that's smashing. What's your name?
My name is Margaret.
Margaret. That was lovely, Margaret. That was really,
We'll do a separate.
that was really
long
interesting.
Just for you doing that, because
That's okay.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I
Thank
did
you.
like that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Take care.